is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
I'm spending my money.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Throwing right sideline and complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now it is 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
On play action, Shador. He's going to run it. And that's going to be incomplete. But there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Phil Maffa. Touchdown, Panthers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Right to the air goes Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Cowboy 80.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4. But it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
6. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19 Lions. Tag. Ready, go. 70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The reception for Rondale Moore. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
The 45-yard line.
Ready up. Come on, come on. 7 Pirates. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Warriors 79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the ready.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Daniels gonna throw again. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70. Bronco 80.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
First and 10.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 6, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll run with Sampson. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, break. Ready, go.
Sampson will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Come on.
Play action. It's Sanders. Rolling right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Ready. Moving 19.
So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go, let's go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got it. Remove the chains. 1st down at the 47.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
Forced to his right, and he's going to have to keep this one as down he goes. B.J. Hill. He gets in to drop him for his 1st sack of the young season.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. An even 40 yards.
Hawk 70. Connect. Panther 60. Panther 60. Vikings. Ready.
Shotgun snap. No run. Here's Hubbard. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
23-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Sanders now off the bootleg. He's got it at the 7. And he'll get into the end zone. Petterillo McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point, up and good. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready? 19 Lions. Cowboy 80.
To throw is Daniel on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
To the left side into the hands of Moore. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On the ground, it's Simpson. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
70. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Ready, ready?
Now Daniels. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Ready, set.
2nd and 10.
6 is average. 6-2. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Trap 50. Trap 60. Ready.
Here's Daniel. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Commander.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on, go!
They go play action with Sanders. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a screen set up for ETN.
Sanders pass. A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Third and 2. Here we go.
18, 5, 18, Pact2 60, Pact2 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
He's got a man. That's McMillan. Give him 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. So now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
On third down, Sanders. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. It's a gain of 34. First two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
Cougar 19. Steady.
Now Shador. That one taken in. Cinderella McMillan. Touchdown Carolina. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The kick is good.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Dragon 60. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Cub 19. Cub 19.
Daniels now going to look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 17 yards that time for number 17.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18. 60 by 6. 19 tight. 19. 7. 19 light.
Throwing is Daniel. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Viking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point coming now from Brown. He gets it to go. The Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
Here's a first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Trevor Etienne. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Rig alert, rig alert. Top row 18. Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. These guys mad. That's Legette. Ooh. He's still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it, and the Panthers go up by 7, 28-21. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Racing shows out in Germany and
Ready? Get up! 18 Cardinals.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Second down, they need 3.
Mustang 19. 2. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready.
Once again, it's Sampson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the toss, it's Sampson. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 18. Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. This is Pact2. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dylan Sampson, touchdown Commander. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action now with Sanders. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Here we go, set. 19, 18.
Here's Hubbard. He gets it to start the fourth. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
As Shador on first down. Oh, the short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 even, 60 even. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This is intercepted. Picked off by Pact2 M26. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First and 10 now from the 36.
Cougar 19.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. To the sideline, he's got Watson.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late. And this is third down.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun on third down. Daniel. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
First and 10
Let's go now.
31-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's Sampson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready up.
On first down, Daniel. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
A run on first and goal. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready, set. Get it. Pass. Ready.
Once more, it's Sampson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The extra point by Brown is good. And the Commanders will go up by 7.
Panthers 35. Panthers 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Here's second down.
Come on.
Hubbard. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
On the ready. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and to come away with some points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a big Number 6 brings up second and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Gravity.
Sanders now off the bootleg. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. To throw is Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
70.
First down, Panthers.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
On play action, Shador. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Sanders gonna throw again. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he's gonna be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. To throw again is Sanders. Moving to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
35-35.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down on the return, and that does it. We are done with regulation and off to OT. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play action. It's Sanders. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Carolina first down. They go play action with Sanders. Thrown left side. Catch is made. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Moving left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up second and goal.
Check that. Come on.
Up the middle they go. And he's into the end zone. Phil Maffa. Touchdown, Carolina. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Cannot. 19 Tiger. Panthers 60.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Second and inches.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Trap 60. 70 Ranger. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. That pickup could
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Daniels now on first down. That's McCord open on the left side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
On the set.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
Run with Sampson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, they need 7.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60.
Off the play fake, here's Daniel. And they have done it! Catching touchdowns here in OT. And now they'll have a chance to win with a 2-point conversion.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. On the ground, this is for the win. And he was hit into the end zone. The call works as they will indeed take the lead. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.